7 keys to powerful, effective prayer. Not all prayers are the same. Some draw us closer to God, while others fall flat. Jesus himself teaches us which prayers God accepts and which ones he rejects. In Matthew 6:7, Jesus warns us not to pray like the heathens who believe that long, repetitive prayers will force God to answer. The problem isn't with long prayers. Jesus himself prayed all night on occasion. The issue is with prayers that lack a relationship with God, using words like magic formulas instead of coming from the heart. Jesus also warns against prayers aimed at impressing others. Matthew 6:5. The Pharisees prayed in public places to be seen by men, but their prayers were more about gaining attention than connecting with God. Jesus reminds us that the purpose of prayer is to communicate with God, not to display our spirituality for human applause. Pray like a child of God. Instead of following the examples of heathens or hypocrites, Jesus instructs us to pray like children of God. He says, "When you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen." Jesus emphasizes finding a quiet, private place to pray. It doesn't have to be a literal room. It could be a car, a park, or any place where you can focus and spend time with God. The point is to have a designated space where distractions fade away and you can connect with God on a personal level. Keep it private. Prayer is intimate between you and God. Jesus advises us to shut the door, symbolizing the need to block out distractions and avoid making prayer a public spectacle. Focus on the Father. Jesus tells us to pray to the Father, reminding us that the real focus of prayer is not the words, methods, or techniques, but the person we are praying to. When we remember that prayer is all about connecting with God, it transforms the way we approach it. Trust in God's promise. Jesus promises that when we pray the right way, God will reward us openly. Matthew 6:6. This doesn't mean a formula for getting what we want. It means that God honors our sincere prayers and blesses us in ways that may surprise us, whether in our relationships, our health, or our lives.